This song is for those who inspire us today, who always lend a helping hand to help show us the way. This song is for those who see their students through the tough times in their lives. For that we say thank you.
अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः. The one who removes the darkness of ignorance of the blinded, unenlightened by applying the ointment of knowledge. Salutations to the Guru who opens the eyes of ignorant people. I, Trupti Vora, extend a cordial welcome to you to discover the beauty of the virtual Teachers' Day celebration as the event gradually starts to blossom. Teaching is a very noble profession as it molds the character, caliber and future of an individual. A teacher affects the eternity and brings out the best in a student. Let's greet this Teachers' Day with a prayer song by our teachers. Thank you, teachers, for such a melodious start. Now, I would like to invite Reverend Father Binoy George, our principal, to enrich us with his insightful words.
Warm greetings to all of you. Today, 5th of September, we celebrate the Teachers' Day. This day marks the commemoration of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, the second President of India. He was a profound philosopher, genius scholar, and a great teacher and a statesman. He served the society as a teacher for 40 years of his life. In view of his dedication to education and respect for teachers, his birthday is celebrated as Teachers' Day. He once said, "A qualified teacher is the one within whom a student lives." A teacher's contribution to the world is priceless. As Swami Vivekananda said, education creates manifestation of perfection in human being. The teachers shape values, knowledge, and skills of the students and educate the men and women of tomorrow. As a gatekeepers, they open the doors to opportunities and possibilities that are beyond the sky. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam once said, "If a country is to be corruption-free and become a nation of beautiful minds, I strongly feel there are three key societal members who can make a difference. They are the father, the mother, and the teacher." The wake of COVID-19 has changed the role of teachers, the mode of teaching, and the teacher-student relationship and the interactions. Let me put on record the way all teachers of St. Mary's School work together with all enthusiasm, zeal, and cooperation to combat the pandemic and educate and form our young generation. May I take this opportunity on this auspicious day to wish you all a very happy Teachers' Day and congratulate you all for accommodating to the new normal and adapting to the changing modes and styles of the functioning of the education system demanded during this pandemic with utmost tolerance. Let us also remember Saint Mother Teresa, whose death anniversary we commemorate today. Remembering her, let me quote one of her beautiful saying, "You have never lived until you have done something for someone who can never repay you." And with a beautiful quote, let me conclude. A good teacher is like a candle. It consumes itself to light the way for others. Thank you. May God bless you.
Thank you, Father, for always supporting us with your guiding words. We are teachers, but even we have been students before. Even now, we have our inquisitive minds ready to learn new things as we acquire knowledge from different people and different situations. Music is the universal language of mankind. With that note, I invite the teachers to dedicate a song for all the teachers across the globe.
छोटे छोटे पाँव से चला जो स्कूल की तरफ, तो क्या बताऊं क्या क्या देखा वहाँ। छटा न कोई बाहों को फैलाए और प्यार से कहा कि बेटा आ जाओ यहाँ। तो छोड़ मम्मी का हाथ, चला मैं उसके साथ और पीछे मुड़ के माए कह दिया, इस तरह
few teachers, it was indeed lovely. Teachers are like the lighthouse that guide the ship of the students to the shore. In today's world of online education, teachers are ever ready to give their best when it comes to quality of education. Now, I would like to invite Swara sir to share a few words of wisdom with us.
નમસ્કાર, સૌને શિક્ષક દિવસની શુભકામનાઓ. વિદ્યાર્થી મિત્રો, આજે આ શિક્ષક દિવસ પાછળનું ઐતિહાસિક કારણ શું છે અને શા માટે આ દિવસ ઉજવીએ છીએ એ વાત હું બિલકુલ એટલા માટે નથી કરતો કારણ કે આપ સૌ એનાથી વાકેફ છો. પણ હા, એક વાત ચોક્કસ કહીશ કે એ વાતનું ચોક્કસ ગર્વ હોય છે કે હું શિક્ષક છું. કારણ કે ગુરુ કુંભાર શિષ્ય કુંભસમ ઘટ ઘટ કાઢે ખોટ, અંદર હાથ સહાર દે ઉપર મારે ચોટ. ગુરુને આ જે ઉપમા આપી છે એ અદ્ભુત છે કે ગુરુ કુંભાર સમાન છે. એટલા માટે કે કુંભાર માટલાને ઘડે છે ત્યારે અંદર એક હાથનો સપોર્ટ રાખે છે અને ઉપરથી એ જો ગોબો પડ્યો હોય તો એને ટપલું મારીને સરખો કરે છે, પણ ટપલું કદાચ વધારે લાગી જાય તો ગોબો ન પડી જાય. એટલા માટે એ ગુરુને કુંભાર સાથે સરખાવ્યો, એટલા માટે કે એ માટલાને જેમ ગોબો પડતા અટકાવે છે એમ એના વિદ્યાર્થીને પણ ક્યારેક એનો આત્મસંતોષ ઘવાય નહીં, એનો ઈગો ઘવાય નહીં. એ માટેનો પ્રયત્ન હંમેશા એક અંદરનો પ્રેમાળ હાથ શિક્ષકનો હોય છે. અને એટલે જ એવું ચોક્કસ કહેવાય છે કે શિક્ષક પાસે બે જ રંગો છે, બ્લેકબોર્ડનો કાળો રંગ અને ચોકસ્ટિકનો સફેદ રંગ. આ કાળો અને સફેદ રંગ હોવા છતાં પણ એ વિદ્યાર્થીઓના જીવનને રંગીન બનાવે છે. અને એટલે જ ચોક્કસ આપણે કહી શકીએ કે કક્કો શીખવાડીને કલેક્ટર બનાવે છે અને પેન હાથમાં પકડાવીને પ્લેન ચડાવતા એ શીખવાડે છે. કારણ કે હું શિક્ષક છું. માટીના રમકડા બનાવવાનું કહીને એ માટીના રમકડા બનાવતા બનાવતા એ વિદ્યાર્થીને એન્જિનિયર બનાવે છે અને હાથમાં પીંછી પકડાવીને ચિત્રકાર બનાવે છે. કારણ કે હું શિક્ષક છું. પ્રયોગોની કેડી પાથરીને એ વૈજ્ઞાનિક બનાવે છે અને હાથમાં કોઈ વખત ઢોલક કે ખંજરી પકડાવીને એ સંગીતકાર બનાવે છે. કારણ કે હું શિક્ષક છું. શિક્ષક હોવાનો ચોક્કસ આપણને ગર્વ હોઈ શકે. અને હા, એક વાત ચોક્કસ છે, એ જ શિક્ષક તમને કદાચ કલેક્ટર બનાવે, કદાચ ડૉક્ટર બનાવે, એન્જિનિયર બનાવે અને આમાંથી કાંઈ જ ન બની શકો. અને કદાચ જો એ શિક્ષક તમને ગમતો હોય તો એના પ્રતિબિંબ જેવો શિક્ષક બનાવે. અને હા, કાંઈ જ ન બનાવી શકે તો એ વ્યક્તિમાંથી માણસ જરૂર બનાવી શકે. આ માણસ બનાવવા નહીં, જે એક પહેલ છે, રાષ્ટ્ર નિર્માણ કરવા, રાષ્ટ્રનું ઘડતર કરવાનું જે કામ કરી રહ્યો છે એ માત્ર શિક્ષક છે. અને બધા પાસે તમે પ્રેમથી નથી જઈ શકતા. ડૉક્ટર પાસે કોઈ પ્રેમથી નથી જતું, કોઈ વકીલ પાસે પ્રેમથી નથી જતું, કોઈ પણ એવા વ્યક્તિ પાસે પ્રેમથી નથી જતું. પણ શિક્ષક પાસે ભલે નાના હોય ત્યારે મમ્મી પરાણે આંગળી પકડીને શિક્ષક પાસે મૂકી જાય, પણ અંતે તો એ મૂકવા પાછળનું કારણ હાસ્ય છે, પ્રેમ છે, વહાલ છે. સૌને શિક્ષક દિવસની ખૂબ ખૂબ શુભકામનાઓ. થેન્ક યુ વેરી મચ.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Today is the 5th of September. It is not just the Teachers' Day, but it has one more importance to it. I would like to request Sangeeta ma'am and Ashley ma'am to draw our attention on the same.
Hey, do you know what's the speciality of the day?
Yes, everybody knows. It's Teachers' Day.
Yes, I agree to your point, but there is something else too.
What's that?
5th September was chosen to commemorate the anniversary of passing away of Mother Teresa, and it is known as International Day of Charity. One day, Mother Teresa was living in a small village of Kolkata with some orphan children. It so happened that the children were very hungry and there was nothing to eat. Mother Teresa didn't know what to do. She went to a shopkeeper in neighborhood and asked him for some food to eat. The shopkeeper hated her a lot and looked her with anger and spit some saliva on her hands. Mother Teresa gently wiped the saliva to her sari and said, "Thank you for what you have given me. Now will you give something for my children to eat? The shopkeeper was very shocked to see the humility of Mother Teresa and asked for forgiveness. From then on, he decided to help the orphan children regularly.
On hearing this story, I remember a quote of Mother Teresa that says, "If you are humble, nothing will touch you, neither praise nor disgrace, because you know what you are."
Very true. Let's now recall some qualities of Mother Teresa on this day, which makes her the epitome of love and kindness among millions of us. Firstly, to begin with us, we all know that Mother Teresa was a great leader.
Yes, indeed, she was a great leader, and she was sought out by other leaders too. Her style of leadership was that of a servant leader, and she believed that if you are worthy enough, then the other leaders would also pursue your way.
Mother Teresa's message was consistent. She continued to help the people in need.
There is one quote that sums up her life and work. Not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love. We must strive to clarify our message and consistently give it to the people.
Well, that's very true. We should always do things wholeheartedly rather than just doing for the sake of pleasing others. Another quality that adequately describes Mother Teresa is her dedication and authenticity. Authenticity is doing what you say and doing it with integrity.
She has worked with the AIDS patients, the poor and the homeless. And she did this expecting nothing in return. And this is what makes her special and unique. And a life that is not lived for others is not a life at all. That is what she believed.
Mother Teresa taught us the lessons of universal and unconditional love. And she gave the message that if we judge others, we won't get time to love them.
Yes, this is what we should learn and execute in our lives. Because universal love is one of the core principles of an organization that she found, that is, the Missionaries of Charity. And Mother Teresa loved, cared, and helped all, regardless of any man-made factors that hinder humanity.
We conclude our speech with the philosophy of Mother Teresa. She rightly said that what we humans do is nothing but just a drop of water in ocean. But if we don't do it, then the ocean will be less with this missing drop.
And to her, it was not the big way of doing things that mattered, but the individual that matters at the most.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for making us aware of the importance of this day. If you are humble, nothing can touch you, neither praise nor disgrace, because you know what you are. With this quote, I invite the teachers for a dance performance dedicated to Mother Teresa, the symbol of charitable and selfless work.
तेरी ममता की छाया सबसे ऊंचा है माँ तेरा दुलार, तेरी ममता की छाया धन्य ये संसार। ओ
Thank you, teachers, for presenting the amazing poetry of footsteps. Let us all now remind ourselves of our nation's glory and beauty. I request all of you to get ready for the national anthem. A big thank you to one and all. Have a great day ahead.
नन्हे से कदम लेकर जब आए पहली बार, नन्हे से कदम लेकर जब आए पहली बार, थामी हमारी उंगली उस टीचर को हमारा प्यार।
तो बोलो गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरा, गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरा, गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
नन्हे से कदम लेकर जब आए पहली बार, नन्हे से कदम लेकर जब आए पहली बार, थामी हमारी उंगली